Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome to a brand new video. We on Dana's channel. Feel me? We came out here. What we eating today?
Honduran food.
Honduran food. Feel me?
Central American, because we got the pupusas.
Ooh, I'm about to start dogging it right now.
Okay.
Feel me? But hold on. Let me open up the. You got a bottle opener? I won't make you get up. I'm sorry.
No.
Hey.
Because I need it for this.
I'm looking, man.
Talk to the camera. Let them know who you are. What's your
Alright, what's up, y'all? My name is Aaron, man. You know.
About your channel?
My channel is just like vlogging mainly. Just showing my life. Showing the daily routine of chasing your goal. That's the simplest way. That's it. I show travel. I show gym content. Personality videos. I don't know. This is me, man. Yeah. Then we doing this video right now. Look, we doing a mukbang. I never did a mukbang. I never watched no mukbang. But I'm hungry. We just gonna talk, chill. I'm hungry. We're gonna eat. Gonna get right. Feel me? Vai tomando toda vida toda.
All right, guys. You can start eating, Aaron. I'm gonna just show them the food. We got the same thing, so I can just show them. So we have here pollo chuco. This is pupusas. We have pupusas. Pupusas come from El Salvador, if I'm not mistaken, but us Hondurans make it as well.
Right.
This is the pollo chuco. Pollo chuco is basically fried chicken. And then you have tajadas de what?
I'm just so hungry. I'm like, damn, like.
No, start
I'm about to start dogging this. And you're doing the whole explanation.
But it's fine because, you know, like.
One is mine, right?
No, two is yours.
Oh, one
is mine.
Okay, but my fault.
Come on now, you asked me for two hours.
Okay, I'm gonna just boom. There's no sauce?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you don't want a plate? I don't think your plate. He eating the pupusas plain. That's not how you eat it.
I'm just so hungry right now. I don't even care. Nah, I couldn't help myself. I had to eat something. Look, it's a Yankee game today, so you know it's a lot of heavy traffic. This restaurant is in Mount Vernon. Appreciate it.
Mount Vernon?
Yeah, you know
that's
that?
Mount Vernon?
Yeah.
That's Yonkers to me. Mount Vernon and that's Yonkers?
I mean, I feel like it's two different places, but they're close to each other.
Okay. Well, yeah, so back to the pollo chuco. Pollo chuco is fried chicken. You can choose between tajadas de plátanos or tajadas de guineo. I did the guineo, he did the plátano. Then you have cabbage, and then you have special sauce. For the most part, the way I make it and the way like my family makes it, we do a tomato sauce and then we do like a mayo sauce. They put a green sauce. So, I don't know, but we're going to try it today. This is from Sazón Centroamericano in Mount Vernon.
Facts.
And then we got the pupusas. And we're just going to talk to y'all. We have a couple topics to talk to you guys about. And...
boom.
Boom.
Valid.
Period.
Facts.
How's the pupusas?
It's good. Yeah. I didn't really get to eat it yet, but...
They put a whole chicken tender in here.
That place is mad calm. Like when I went inside there, I'll definitely come eat here. I mean, I know you ate there. You put me on. You know, you definitely put me on. But I keep saying pupusa. It's pupusa.
Pupusa.
Yeah.
Don't stop acting American. You a whole Honduran. You a whole catracho. Like, act like it.
All right. So you know what? I ate one pupusa. Bien riquísimo. You feel me? But yeah, let me try to. I never had this before.
You never had it?
Pollo chuco? Nah.
Okay. It's fried chicken.
Yeah.
Tajadas, cabbage, and sauce.
Word. Hondurans love their cabbage. They love their sour cream too. Let me see.
I'm not gonna lie.
Try the chicken.
Maybe because I'm biased, but I feel like I make it a little bit better. But
no. Oh.
These are like whole chicken tenders. Like it's bending my fork.
My fault. I'm just like dogging this right now. Like, God bless. God bless.
Oh my God, we're gonna pray.
Oh, I prayed in the car as I was driving.
Okay, we can pray now. You can eat. I'll pray. God, I ask that you please bless this food, bless the hands that prepared it, and bless those that don't have any. Que nunca falte comida en mi hogar y ningún otro hogar. Amén. Okay, I'm gonna go to the question.
Yeah, lead the way.
Okay. We're from New York, so I feel like it's only right to have some New York questions in here.
Okay.
Okay. What's the ultimate bodega sandwich combo?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say rolo, turkey sausalito, mustard cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, salt, pepper, vinegar, toasted. right there.
That's hella good.
Nah, yeah, that's
I'm gonna change it a little bit,
that's
right?
pain right there. That's pain.
I'm gonna change it a little bit.
What you gonna change it to?
Sausalito turkey, mozzarella cheese, mozzarella, not monster, mozzarella, lettuce, tomato, mayo, salt on a roll, toasted, with a side of New York City deli, kettle cooked original chips, and a side of Arizona. That's the best combo right there. Chopped cheese or bacon.
That's a valid combo.
Chopped cheese or bacon, egg, and cheese.
I feel like a bacon, egg, and cheese is more versatile. Feel me? Like you can have that for breakfast and low key lunch, early lunch. Yeah. Chopped cheese, I'm not really eating chopped cheese for breakfast, you know? And it depends on who makes it. I feel like a bacon, egg, and cheese, like, you go with that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with a bacon, egg, and cheese. But your deli order's valid. Like you got the whole like chips and drink on the side too.
You have to.
Yeah,
you eat sandwiches without a chip?
I mean, I usually drink water, coconut water. I do, man, I love ginger ale. I'll probably do like a ginger ale.
If I'm gonna get a sandwich, I'm gonna do it right. Chip on the side, Arizona.
Nah, chip, let me see. What chips I pick? And you know, remember them honey barbecue potato chips? Mm-hmm. That's prime right there.
How you feel about the pollo chuco?
It's good, but it's a lot. I ain't supposed to be a lot beside though. I barely ate it. I ate school lunch today. Shout out to the schoolie. Feel me? You ate school lunch when you was in school? You did?
What was your favorite school lunch?
I would say later. Chicken tenders was always good, but I didn't eat too much school lunch. I used to be bugged out. I used to like get a butter roll. This is crazy. I used to get a butter roll for breakfast. Mm-hmm. Eat like a bag of cheeses for lunch and eat whatever my grandma made at dinner. That was my life as like a 13-year-old, 12-year-old boy.
That's like middle school, right?
Yeah.
Middle school, in the morning I would leave early with my friends, especially in the winter, and we would go to the deli. We would get cafe and hot chocolate. It's like little kids. I'm just sitting in the park and wait until school started.
That's that Spanish again, coffee as a kid.
What's your favorite New York City slang word or phrase?
That's a good question too. I like, the first thing that came to my head was dead ass. I feel like that shit unique, like dead ass, bro. That shit had different meanings to it. Like, yo, she fire, like dead ass, bro. Or like, nah, you mad. I don't know, I just think dead ass is fire. Like, nah, dead ass, bro, that shit crazy. Like, you dead ass ugly, bro.
Yo, I'm crying.
It's so unique.
It's versatile.
Mm-hmm. Use it in many ways.
I say my favorite one that I don't really use often, but if I use it, I feel like it's because I'm pissed. And it's fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? I feel like I've never heard anyone outside of New York say that.
Fuck is you talking about? What is you talking about?
Because the fuck? And
nah, fuck what you talking about is, that's funny, I didn't think of that one. Let me think. A phrase now?
I think.
I think
like
word.
A word.
Yo,
Mo.
Oh, Mo.
Yo, Mo.
Nah, that's funny. I never understood that. That's something I never got into that low key. Cause I was like, yo, who Mo? I was hearing that like in middle school. I'm like, yo, who's Mo? Like, what? Yo, Mo?
That's not funny. How did we first meet and what was our first impression of each other? I met Aaron through our mutual friend Calvin, who I worked with at Chase. I actually remember the day that I met all of y'all.
Was it, wait, real quick, just so I don't really remember. I do remember. Was it no, it was at Ashley's crib, right? No, it was the day we went to do, Claremont Park. Was it Claremont? Went to the park for 4th of July?
No.
That wasn't the first time, right? You remember that time? Mm-hmm. Oh, bowling.
It was bowling. We went bowling.
Yeah, I'm like.
So I had graduation.
In Queens, right?
Yeah, I remember now. You feel me? I had graduation that day, and I didn't have plans for later that night. My plans were for the next day. I was doing brunch. So Calvin had invited me. He's like, "Yo, like we out bowling." So I decided to go. I was anxious because I hate meeting new people, and he was with his whole friend group. But Ashley went. So I felt a little bit more comfortable. Ashley is another friend that we had. But yeah, I met Aaron. Aaron didn't really talk much. Aaron didn't talk much. He was like one of the last people of the group I like really like became friends with.
I was talking. I was definitely being me.
No, we spoke. You know, and I remember the conversation.
And that's cat too, bro, come on now.
I remember the conversation.
Hold on,
Let me tell you.
What conversation?
That I had with you guys to like really like have
the first day.
Yeah, like the first conversation. We was talking about music and what we like and stuff like that. And they were surprised that I like artists like Dave East, T Grizzly. So we was talking about that and like showing. We was in Brandon's house. I remember.
It's pain right now. No, that's funny. Damn, Dane, that's a tough question because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I do remember bowling. No, I do remember seeing Dane. I remember everybody. But yeah, first impression. I'll say this. My first impression, my first conscious impression that I could remember in my memory, right?
Was that I'm mad too?
Nah, it was.
I'm mad fun. I'm the life of the party.
Of course, yeah, facts. It was that day we went to Claremont, isn't it Claremont?
We was.
Yeah, we was there. And we was chilling. And then you brought sandwiches and stuff.
I was the only girl. Because I really wanted to do a picnic. I wanted to do something. And nobody wanted to do anything. And I told them, and they ended up showing up.
We pulled up, and she brought sandwiches. And I was like, damn, like, that's what's up. Like,
I made sandwiches for all of them.
Yeah, she brought sandwiches. Like, she thinking, that's cool. Like, at least somebody brought some food. Because I'm always thinking about the food, you know? You know?
My thing was like he didn't really talk much.
I definitely talk a lot as it's showing right now. I don't remember, you know, that was what, 3 years ago? 4 years ago? 3?
Can you believe we've been friends for that long? I know, it's because I'm an amazing person, right? You too.
Me too, I was about to say the same thing.
I said you too, man.
No. Thank you, my fault. Thank you. Man, that was like my first impression. Like, nah, she brought some food. Like, I ain't forget that. Cause I'm like, and first impressions matter. Cause that's important. How you show up with nothing empty-handed? Like, that's cool.
Okay.
You want to bust down 2 pupusas? I'm about to eat this.
Pupusas.
Pupusas. Yes. I don't listen. You know what I'm eating, man. It's good about now I'm about to get some chicken.
The pupusa is cold, so I think that's what's messing it up a little bit.
It's still good.
But it is, yeah.
Nah, I'm definitely about to. God bless y'all.
Well,
I needed this.
Would you rather travel back in time or into the future?
I think I travel back in time, and all the consciousness that I've gained and everything that I know right now, I would apply it in a different way. So that, you feel me? I guess, yeah, I'll go to my past.
I'll go to my past too.
What would you do? Like, where would you go specifically?
Where would I go? Like, how far back would I go?
Yeah, what's the moment you'll go to?
I'm only allowed one moment. I thought we would just go back in general and relive things.
Well, since we both said it, what's something that where you would go to specifically?
I say I'm okay with going back to high school. And then going, like, reliving high school and, like, college again.
Word.
You know why?
What's up?
I would do things differently, for one. But also, I feel like high school shaped me to be the person that I am today.
Heard you.
High school is where it started. Because high school, I know, like, freshman, sophomore year. Freshman year, I had a lot of friends. Sophomore year, I hated everyone and wanted to fight everyone.
Word?
I just hated everyone.
Damn.
And then I got mandated, like, counseling and stuff like that at school. So, thanks to the teacher who was looking out for me. Because from there, you know, with the guidance and help that I received, I started working on myself and becoming a better person and learning to control my emotions.
What's up?
And then college, I loved college. College was a time. I would do college again, all over again.
Me too. I'll do college again too.
So would you start at college or would you go later?
I would start 13 years old. That was a pivotal year for me.
That's good for middle school, and I hated middle school. That was like middle school, right? Oh, I hated middle school.
That summer, like, going into high school was big. So, I would definitely go back in time too, because I feel like my confidence wasn't as high as it should have been. Feel me? Like, I feel like I was always hesitant on how I made maneuvers with things. That just helped me back. So now what I know, I'll be like, yo, if I would have applied that earlier, like who knows? Feel me? But
you would be talking to younger you the way you talk to the kids you teach now.
exactly, yeah. You feel me? That's exactly what it is. So that's how I've always looked at it. But like 13 was like I was playing basketball heavy. Like the way I am with the gym, I was doing that with basketball. And like I just felt like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just keep trying to get better so I can try out for the team and make it. And I was like, oh, I'm not good enough yet. I gotta keep working on this. I keep working on that. Now,
you got being hard on yourself.
Eventually, I just never tried out. No, I did my sophomore year, and then I quit in the middle of it, like a punk. Feel me?
Why you quit?
It was a confidence issue. I was still learning how to overcome adversity in moments like where you gotta really like have a mental toughness. You feel me? I didn't really have the strongest guidance, so I just kind of let go of it and like kind of made excuses like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm in high school. I'm about to be lit. I'm about to be, trying to get this money. I wasn't about getting this money in high school. So I was working in high school and I was just like living my life, just doing what I'm doing.
Where did you work in high school?
I worked at a daycare. But like I just cleaned the daycare. Like I just pull up after school and I would clean up the classroom, organize everything. Like I was kind of like an after school teacher. A daycare teacher assistant. You feel me?
So you always been like working with kids?
No. That was my first job, and then I used to work as a janitor. And then that was a movie. I did janitor and doorman, and then I used to work as a personal trainer. And then I started working with kids again. Just kind of happened.
My favorite job, I'm not gonna lie, was when I did the sneaker jobs.
What was your favorite about it? The discounts?
Foot Locker, Foot Action, the discounts. I remember my first year working at Foot Action. I got hired December, so that was like right before Christmas. And even though I just got hired, I was able to get the 50. And back then they lowered it, but back then we had $1,000 limit on our 50. So Christmas was lit for everybody that year.
How old were you when you worked there?
This was my freshman year of college, so I think like 17, 18.
That's what's up. My favorite job has always been the janitor. Even though I hated it though, like I dead hated it, but it really taught me like so many valuable lessons.
Like what?
Don't make the next man richer. I used to do Uber Eats too.
I did Uber Eats. Yeah. I did DoorDash. I've had a lot of jobs, but I started working at 15.
Me too. Worked at all these stores. Like you was getting fired or some shit?
What? No, I would last a long time, but then like Foot Action, I was there for like 2 years, and then they ended up firing the store managers. Mind you, one of my store managers, he subscribes to my channel. Hi, Chuck. But
what's up, Chuck?
They ended up firing the store managers, and after they left, I was like, ugh. So we never had like a stable like store manager after that, and then once we finally got one, I could not stand that man. So my best friend at the time, he was working at Foot Action too, and he was getting into Best Buy. So I was like, yo, put me on. He was like, apply, I'll tell them. And I applied, told them, got the job.
Wow, I heard you.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I feel like it's good that to be able to understand the point of trying to like work and make money for yourself. I do wish I would have did a little different though. I was so money hungry that I was like not understanding the concept of what the money's supposed to be for me. You feel me? So going back to talk about like going back in time too. That's another thing I would tell myself, like, yeah, the money gonna come, but if you believe that your ceiling is gonna be higher than what it is, then that amount of money that day that you can get is not even gonna be worth what you can get down the road if you just value your time. It's fucking bars right there, you feel me?
Period.
Write that shit down, bro.
Period.
Hey, somebody write that down.
Yeah, where's the girl with the notebook?
The girl with the notebook?
It's a TikTok thing.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
You just started TikTok, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get into more interesting topics now. We was a little boring, but
I'm boring?
No, the
I'm
topics. Boring? Relax. Girl code, boy code, do's and don'ts. You can start with the boy code. Like, what are some boy code do's and don'ts? Or like,
got boy code number 1, you can't be dirty macking.
What the fuck is that?
Can't be dirty macking. Like,
what's that?
hold on. Hold on, some more of that. Rule number one with God code, right? Can't be dirty macking, bro. That's just so bad. Like, so dirty macking. Let's say it's me, we here, right? I'm with you. You got your girlfriends here. You feel me? I got 2 of my boys with me. You feel me? You know, we vibing out right now. You know, it's a good ratio. Let's say it's 5 to 3. You feel me? 5 of them, 3 of my boys. I mean, 2 of my boys including myself, so that's 3. You feel me? Quick math.
Okay.
Good ratio, good vibe, good energy. And then one of my boys be like, yo, hey, like, yo, you still applying for new jobs, bro? Like, mad loud. Like, yo, what?
Oh, okay. So making you look bad on purpose.
Dirty macking, like, yo, chill.
There's females who do that too.
Or like they try to like wrestle you. they somebody will try to like
stun you. They try to stun you.
They try to stun you. Like they act crazy around the girls. They start acting brand new around the shorties. They try to be doing too much. Like, not even dirty macking. Now I'll be honest.
Have you done that before?
Nah, I've never done it, and I've never experienced it from my recollection. I don't be caring about a lot of shit, but I don't really remember ever that happened to me. But I just know that that's like something that's like I joke about with my boys a lot. Like, that's just bad. Like, I might joke around about it, but like when that really happened, that's like, yo, bro, what, bro? That's weird, bro. Can't be dirty macking, man. So you gotta be smooth with it.
Females do that too, so I guess you can add that to it.
What the females be doing? Like, what's it called? Y'all don't call it dirty macking.
It's more like, no, I don't know what to call it either. Just doing too much. Oh, it's called being a pick-me. It's being a pick-me.
Like, she laughing at all your jokes?
Like, shit? It's more like, yeah, like she's just making you look bad.
Oh, she making you look bad?
She's making you look bad so because there's guys around. You got what I'm saying? Like,
I get it. She a pick me, like pick me.
Like that. Like, I'm
like dirty macking. Now, how I'm gonna pick the shorty?
Yeah.
How the shorty gonna let me pick her if you out here throwing salt on my name?
Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Like, you could be like, let's say like we're talking about the gym, blah blah blah. Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, because I really like going to the gym, blah blah. And then homegirl comes like, but you haven't been to the gym for 5 months. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like that. Damn.
Yeah.
So like, you really reenacted that well. Has that happened to you? It's okay.
Yo, shut up.
What about it? Nah, that's crazy though.
No, I don't know. You know what it is? I've lost so many friends over like a girl code situation, but it wasn't like things like that.
Have you ever lost a friend because they didn't show up to your birthday?
Yes.
For real?
Not like because they just didn't show up, like more like because like I'm understandable, you know, life happens and stuff like that, but I've gotten into it with someone about my birthday. Nah,
I feel like that's a girl thing for sure. Like, guys be like, you know, all right, bro. Like, you text me happy birthday. Hey, good looks, bro. Appreciate that. But like with girls though, y'all miss your birthdays. Y'all be beefing. Y'all be beefing. God forbid you miss their birthday, yo.
God forbid y'all miss my birthday. I already pressed him about this year.
Wait, when is it again? Oh, October. No, September. August.
I'm getting a new friend.
August. Wait, November?
Just list all 12 months?
I was about to, but I feel like those the ones I listed were the strong options. Wait.
You're terrible. You know I know your birthday by like to the T.
When's my birthday?
July 15th.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. But no, hold on.
I know all my friends' birthdays to the T.
I didn't say a month already? It's in February.
If it was in February, we would have celebrated my birthday already.
June? May? April?
It's in April. We're in April?
Hold on. I said it then. I said August. Oh, October. I said October, right? I said October?
My birthday's not in October.
September. August. July. Hey, man, look. Hold on. January?
No, this nigga's an asshole.
December?
I mean, if it was in December, you don't think in December we would have had a celebration?
Wait, tell me a month.
It's in August.
I said August.
I know, but I'm ignoring you because you listed all the months.
I knew I wasn't bugging because I'm like, I remember.
You're listing all the months. August was like your fourth choice?
Nah, I said October and I think play it back. I definitely said October and I think I said August 2nd or 3rd. Because I was guessing. I was remembering the time we were celebrating Dana's birthday.
You haven't celebrated our birthday.
Yes, I did.
With
I
me?
have. Yeah.
No.
Yes. I remember. I didn't.
My past birthday, you haven't celebrated a birthday with me.
Who brought this topic up about birthdays?
You did.
I know I did. That was the point. Anyways, look. Yes, I did. I remember we was at Ashley's crib and you pulled up and you was at your birthday.
But that wasn't a real celebration. The celebration happened before.
But I was there. That's how I remember when your birthday was. Well, I try to remember. Alright, so August.
Yo,
Oh, it's in the
Aaron.
20s, right? It's in the 20s?
Yo.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm okay to fuck up. It's okay. I'll be honest because now I won't forget it. You feel me?
We've had this conversation before.
And then I forgot. But then now it's different because it's like, this is real now. This is like,
It wasn't real before?
it was real. But this is more like, I'm actually being recorded of my fault. You know? August
I'm getting a new friend.
August 19th.
It's not August.
August 11th.
It's August 3rd, Aaron.
August 3rd. I won't forget. August 3rd, I said it, I put it in the universe. August 3rd. So what are we doing this summer?
I don't know.
Getting active.
We are.
I'm getting active.
I don't know if you'll be around though, cause
Nah, I'll be
I
around.
got a new friend.
Oh, wow. Word.
Yo.
So even if I was going to be around the city, yeah, I'll be around. I'll be here.
Aren't you going on vacation in August?
Mm-hmm. But like, August 12th. Wait a minute, we did speak about this. Because I was saying I was going back to, you know, where. And then he was like, oh yeah, it gotta be before my birthday. Damn. You remember that?
Yes.
And but remember when that conversation, we was outside. And we was active. You know, I ended up forgetting.
Was we?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
Charging to the game.
Okay.
You know? But look where I'm standing right now, you know, 10 toes down. Authentic, I'm me, man. For me, I live with my flow. So go August 3rd. What are you talking about? August 3rd.
We went completely off topic.